Start tonight with a question from Matt Jones.
Thanks, Tony. Was the community response to Alan Jones's comment disproportionate, and are we seeing the face of a lynch mob mentality emerge in the way protest is organised in Australia?
Well, I was hoping it would take a little bit longer for me to disagree entirely with peers, but I've reached that point in record time tonight. I just think when you have a look at the original crime, as you put it, we shouldn't be trying to dismiss or to justify.
No one is.
Like, whatever your politics are, whatever side of politics you come from, let's actually look at the fact that if somebody loses a parent, that is heartbreaking, no matter who you are. And to have somebody else stand up and joke that that parent died because they were so ashamed of you is appalling, and the public were right to be appalled by that and to express that in a strong and powerful way.
It's been repeated today in some respects. Julia Gillard did an online Facebook interview and trolls got on board and more insults along the same lines.
Well, I think, and I understand that was a small percentage of people, but yes, we should be saying people should be civil with one another, no matter what forum they're engaging with. Whether we're having a discussion on Q&A, whether it's on social media, whether it's at a private party fundraiser, no matter where it is, we should have some leadership saying that there is an appropriate tone to debate and discussion, and that hasn't been reached far too often of late.
I would agree with you.
That's when I get worried.
I'm very interested that some trolls inhabited Miss Gillard's blog or whatever it was. But why didn't whoever was controlling the moderation remove them immediately? Because I think
her staff were moderating it, Piers.
I beg your pardon?
Her staff were moderating.
Well, I think that you give oxygen to these idiots by putting their remarks up there. They take enormous amount of pride, no matter which side of the divide they come from. And, you know, having moderated a blog, I just don't let them on there. And I think that her staff have fallen down.
I'm going to hear from the rest of the panel. Christopher Pyne, you jumped in there. Are you suggesting the staff had some role in this?
Well, I don't know, Tony, but I do think it's peculiar that since her staff were moderating the Facebook discussion, they allowed trolls to break through.
Does anybody know how Facebook actually works?
Yeah,
like, people post on a wall and you delete it if you don't agree with it. No. People post first and then you delete it.
Well,
that's
why
how
didn't
Facebook
her
works.
Staff moderate those remarks off instantaneously?
Well, they did.
Why
Once
did they leave them on there
and
then make a big political story out of it? I just think it's passing strange that if her staff were moderating this apparent first in national politics, that they allowed these very unpleasant statements to be put up on the Facebook rather than, as soon as they appeared, removing them instantaneously, which didn't happen.
Let's go to Christopher Pyne. Let's go to the question that